Hello on Instagram. Hello, it is Linda Joy here. And hello on Zoom and Facebook. Okay, I will just open up the comments for Facebook. And hi, Adina. Great to have you here. Lovely. It is Magical Monday. Welcome. I know it's been a while since I've actually done my Magical Monday because I've been traveling and in a different city every single week. So I'm currently in Petaluma and it's great to be here. And today I wanted to jump on. Oh, there's so much happening. So, if you've been following my journey, I've been traveling north of California. I've been down in Palm Springs, and then Joshua Tree. Went to Pioneer Town, then across to Long Beach, back to the South Bay. I've been in San Jose. I'm now in Petaluma, which is North Bay. This weekend, I am teaching a 2-day workshop on Palawa healing. And it's very exciting for those, especially in the US. This is your opportunity. If you've been looking for another modality and looking to upgrade your conscious human operating system, looking to enhance and accelerate your spiritual growth and personal growth, this is a modality that will help accelerate all of that. It's very simple, very powerful. It's happening here in Petaluma. It's a 2-day certified workshop, level 1, level 2. You get a certificate both days, and the whole weekend is really high energy. So, Basm, great to see you. Thank you for watching. Wow, it's been a while. I've been catching up with so many of my old friends from the Bay Area, which is absolutely wonderful. And yes, it is Magical Monday. And so every Magical Monday, what I do is live readings. And if you would like me to pull a card for you, let me know. I can pull that. But just to talk about the energies, because everyone is feeling the intensity of the energies. And this has been going on for this whole year of 2023. 2023 has been one of those really, oh, how do it's been an intense year, but it's been an exciting year because it's all about humanity waking up. This is your opportunity to expand and just really step into your power on who you are as a human being on this spiritual path that we're all on. And this is where we can really take charge of our life. And I really urge you to be aware of the life that you're creating, the reality that you are creating, because next week we have the new moon in Sagittarius. Next Tuesday, the 12th of the 12th, is the new moon. And so be very aware of the seeds you are planting. Now, next Monday, I am flying back to Australia, but on the 12th of the 12th, I'll actually miss completely because I'll be flying to Australia, and then I arrive on the 13th. So, no Magical Monday next Monday. I will catch up when I'm back in Brisbane, Australia. But I urge you to, especially even this week, look at what's working, what's not working, and make those changes in your life, because you're responsible for everything that you attract into your life. Now, over, all my moving around, I've come across some people that I know who say that they're depressed, and depression is, it's a state of mind, but you have the power to step out of it. And one of the easiest ways is to have a spiritual practice. And this is where you can just have a gratitude journal, so simple, and start writing out everything that you're grateful for. Because when you're in a state of gratitude, there is no stress. You're just in that state of gratitude. And then have a meditation practice or a mindfulness practice or some kind of routine where you sit quietly and really go within and listen to the answers, because we all have the answers within us. So, and then do another journal practice of journaling your thoughts, and just whatever, reflecting on what's gone on during the day, or if there's a phone call that you've just jumped off that's disturbed you, or whatever it is. Just sit and journal your thoughts. Get out in nature. This morning it was completely foggy and very cold here in Petaluma. But today it's cleared and it's a beautiful blue sky. So go out in nature. I'll be going out walking with a friend this afternoon. So what is your vision of the future? And the exciting part is that you can create your future. You're in charge of creating your future. And every new moon is an opportunity where you can actually write out your new future on what you're creating. We only have less than a month left of 2023. How do you want the year to end? And then what energy are you going to bring in to 2024? What are you focused on? Because a lot of people who get stuck in fear, sadness, anger, just that doubt or even hate, where there's just so much resentment, and they're stuck in that, but that's all they're focused on. So whatever you're focused on, you're going to attract more of. So I really urge you to have a spiritual practice where you can actually really tap into your heart and start feeling the emotions, feeling the energy running through your body. But like, I'm looking at a tree right now, and I can just like appreciate this tree, and how beautiful it is, and the change of colors. Find something simple where you can have appreciation and gratitude for the simple things in your life. And and it, and it can be just going outside, talking to the birds, talking to the insects, the whatever is around you. And it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be complicated. So simple. Focus on your breath. It's free, because the more you can just deep belly breaths and just breathe in, what that's going to do is calm your mind, calm your nervous system, get you into your parasympathetic nervous system, and reduce the stress in your body. Again, it's simple and it's free. So, what areas in your life do you want to upgrade? And this can be relationships, career, your health, personal and spiritual growth. And I know with all this traveling, I've, from the change in temperature, and usually my immune system is pretty strong, though, yeah, I picked up a lurgy on this trip. And though I've, pretty much recovered now, though from Joshua Tree, I mean, the temperature there is like 30 or 40 degrees difference to Palm Springs. So, yeah, and then in and out of, all the travel. Anyway, I'm feeling much better. And then next Monday I fly back to Australia, which is going through a heat wave. So I'll be going from winter straight into the middle of summer. Okay, the card just dropped out, and so this is the first card. If you can see that, it's called Charity. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. And so that's a message that, because I'm choosing cards for everybody, for the collective. And let me know if you like a card. I can pull a card for you. If you've got an actual question, pop that into the comments or on Instagram. And this will also be going up on YouTube as well. So the message from Charity is the powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support and move into prayer and meditation with regards to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forwards. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome Charity into the space with you. Well, that pretty much just sums up what I've just been talking about, is move into a place of your breath, meditation, journaling, connecting with nature, and moving into a spiritual practice. And because the energies on the planet, the veil has lifted, the density is dissolving, the 3D reality is also dissolving and breaking down. And we're going to see more of that next year. And so all this density is just dissolving. And that's the same in your body as well, because our light codes, our energy vibration, everything has lifted up to a higher vibration. Humanity, every human on the planet, whether you believe in spirituality or not, has lifted to a higher vibration. And also what's happening, we're moving into the right brain, which is your creativity, more of your the spiritual side. I remember there's a coach from years ago, and he actually shamed me in front of the whole group, calling me a right brainer. Well, the left brainers are actually going to be moving more over into the right brain. And so this is will also help us to connect with our hearts and really truly listen to our intuition, listen to the whispers from our soul. You all have the answers within you. So it's about trusting your intuition, trusting your inner guidance, and creating a daily routine that brings you peace and joy and love, and step into more of that. And so, and again, like I said, simple practices, but it's about consistency. consistency. So let me draw another card, and for today, being the 4th of December, Monday, the 4th of December, well, here in California, I know we've gone on to, oh, there's Mother Mary. Mother Mary. Okay, so Mother Mary, again, it's about love and peace. Let go of the need to be right, choose peace. And mother healing is possible at this time. Now, especially if you've been feeling depressed, and I know that this is something that, it's something that I think, well, I know I've, experienced it in the past, and it's something that I manage, and I choose to be joyful. I choose to be happy, and that's how I choose to live. So, but people who kind of just go, "Oh, I'm depressed," and they give up on their life, well, then that's also a choice. And so I urge you to take charge of your life, because we're all in this together. We're all this whole consciousness, this oneness on the planet. When one of our brothers and sisters is stuck in depression, well, it's about all of us lifting each other up. So if that is speaking to you, I really urge you to reach out for help, because suffering, misery is a choice. You can choose to be happy now, but if you're using it as an excuse to not do anything in your life, well, then you're stuck in the excuses. Again, excuses is just another reason to lie. So make the first choice to do something positive for your highest good and destiny, and move forward in a direction that will make you feel good at the end of the day. Go, "Oh, wow, I made my bed today." Or I, went outside and did a walk, or, it's just simple things. And, or I cleaned my house. So I've seen a lot of different things over the years, and so no judgment, just send love and peace to everybody. The message from Mother Mary is, it is time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for the point you want to prove, the unhealthier you will be. Pointing out the mistakes or mishaps of others just blocks the road to love in your own life. Mary, the Divine Mother of Acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. Forgiveness is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Mother Mary also brings healing to you and your mother. If you miss her or out of contact with her, have an old trauma that needs healing, know that Mary's miraculous light is here now to wash away the darkness. So that's Mother Mary. What areas in your life do you need to forgive? And I send love and compassion to those who are feeling stuck or feeling depressed or feeling whatever they're feeling, and sending love and peace and compassion to them. If this is speaking to you and you'd like to set up a one-to-one, please reach out. Please reach out, and then I can specifically give you some strategies in order to lift you up. But I really urge you, just start with simple practices, breath work, walking out in nature, connecting with the nature spirits, meditation, a gratitude journal, and anything that uplifts you, put on some music. Okay. So I'm going to choose another card from the Psychic Tarot. And this is all. Okay. And let me know if you would like a card. So last week we had the full moon, which was all about letting go, releasing. Triumphant success. So, very positive card. And number 1. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. Since a sword is double-edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively, precision. Remember that there's another side of the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use charity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. So beautiful. Again, be aware of your thoughts. If you are thinking any negative thoughts, anything that is bringing you down, as soon as you think or say, I am feeling, stuck, or I'm feeling, okay, there's a lady up. Melissa, let me just admit her. Maybe I've had several people sign up for Magical Monday, and so hi Melissa, thanks for joining on Magical Monday. Are you here to ask a question or get a reading? You're muted.
I was here to ask a question.
Okay, what's your question, Melissa?
I would like to know if my spiritual practice is right, like if I'm working with the right spirits.
Yes, I get it. I yes, that's a loaded question. Is there something specific Because if you're calling in and also protecting yourself and calling in your angels, archangels, ascended masters, and all your spiritual guides, what is your concern about your spiritual practice?
Um, as much as I'm trying to make sure that my practice is where it needs to be because I am about to start a new endeavor, a business with my family that is related to everything spiritual. And I want to be sure that my heart and my motives and all of my reasons for going into this are right with spirit, that this is the calling, and just that everything is in alignment.
Mm-hmm. And when you say that out loud, how does it feel?
It feels like, honestly, that it is the right thing to do and that things are in the right place. I think I just wanted to be sure. And sometimes I'm not sure if I'm only hearing myself, ego.
So just drop into your heart right now and close your eyes, take a deep breath, connecting with your heart, and ask yourself, is it for my highest good and destiny to move forward on this business adventure with my family? What do you get?
That time I felt a little resistance,
Hmm. And where do you
and I'm
feel the
not sure why,
resistance?
or if it was. Yes, ma'am.
Where do you feel the resistance?
In
Where in
my
your body?
tummy.
Yeah. Okay.
In my
Solar
in my
plexus?
tummy, in my stomach.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is that
ma'am.
solar plexus or sacral?
Upper, sacral.
So you say sacral chakra is all about your creativity and all of it's about creating new projects. And this is where you're about to birth a new project, a new baby, a new birthing, a new business, which is really exciting. And this is why part of your spiritual practice, it's really important to do your own maintenance and clearing on each of your chakras, your energy centers through your body, and clearing any debris, any resistance, any heaviness, um, or even other people's energy. Now, if you're going in with other people, well, it's important that they also are doing a spiritual practice. And just earlier, before you jumped on, I was actually talking about the importance of having a spiritual practice. And so this is a perfect opportunity on why it's important for each individual to be doing a spiritual practice, a clearing, really coming into alignment with their soul, their heart, for their highest good. But each individual who's involved in this business that you're going into needs to be in alignment with you. Otherwise, it there will be conflict. there will be misalignment, and then that's going to cause heartache and disillusion. Does that make sense? Melissa, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Melissa. I've made 3 piles, and so if you can just visualize 1, 2, or 3. Oh, okay. Melissa has just dropped out. Not sure if you could hear me, Melissa, but you can always send me a direct message. So I'm going to choose one more card from the Sacred Light. We're still live on Facebook and on Instagram. This is a beautiful deck, and it's an ascension. They're all ascension cards, and the messages are really profound. So choosing a card for everybody for Magical Monday. Temple Secrets. Okay. And this is secrecy, isolation, observation, and ritual magic. So the message, well, the affirmation, I'll give you the affirmation first, is I awaken the truth within me. I hear my soul's message clearly. So, with sacred ritual and magic and practical magic, a temple holds many secrets about its people and purpose and its ancient traditional practice. Temples are sacred spaces that can reveal hidden mysteries about the soul and psyche. When you connect to the divine through temple magic, secrets of the universe can be unlocked and witnessed. The alchemic practice of sacred ritual can be observed through deep chants, devout prayer, and the vows held sacred within the walls of each temple. The secrets held in temple ritual must be honored by the seeker and keepers of the temple's divine and hidden magic. Their sacred light beckons each seeker, igniting past life recall or their spiritual quest. So we've been talking about our spiritual practice, and this is so in regards to your temple, this is your home is your temple, like your physical home, but also your body is your temple. So this is about you creating a sacred space where you can actually sit and meditate and journal somewhere where it's the same place every day. So as soon as you sit down and start journaling, you start getting downloads. And so this is really important. And I know because I've been moving around so much, that's something that has been quite challenging because I've been in a different location all the time. And so I really urge you that, whatever your practice is to consistency and find that place where you can just drop in and be with yourself and create this sacred temple So, you know, it can be even a beautiful sacred site, you know, a table, or and having all your little rituals and things like that. So whatever works for you. It's called an altar. That's right. I was trying to think of the name. So creating an altar in your home, where you can actually have your crystals and candles, and just have some quiet space. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Have a magical week. Go out and create miracles this week. I will be doing another live, talking more about the power of healing and the workshop this week. And so join me for that. And I look forward to seeing you, either in person here in Petaluma, or when I'm next online, and sending you much love, many blessings. Have a magical week and go out and create miracles. Okay.